Today we will be looking at 5 Alabama legends. First off, most of us here in Alabama have grown up hearing about different urban legends, and I wanted to take time to share some of the ones that we have grown up with. Now, people like myself, Bama Mike, and Bama Bell are probably familiar, if not have even seen, some of the legends that I will be showing you today. First off, number 1, Dead Children's Playground. This playground is located in Huntsville, Alabama, and sits right next to the historic Maple Hill Cemetery. The playground, as you can see, looks very much like any other playground. It has swing sets, a pavilion, and if you see in the background, it's got a little play area. But this playground is not like others. People passing by often say that they can hear the swings, they can even see the swings moving all by themselves. They claim to have seen orbs, and some have even seen spectral figures. Number 2, Boyington Oak, located in Mobile, Alabama. In Mobile's Church Street graveyard, there is an oak tree which grows from the grave that belongs to Charles Boyington. Now, Charles is a man that was executed for a murder he did not commit. When Mr. Boyington realized he was about to die, he let everyone know that an oak tree would grow from his heart to prove that he was innocent. And it did exactly that. Several people have heard strange noises coming from the oak tree. I wonder, could it be Mr. Boyington? If you're ever in Mobile, go by Church Street graveyard late at night and listen, and let me know if you hear anything. Let's take a look at number 3, Hell's Gate Bridge, located in Oxford, Alabama. Now, many years ago, according to the legend, a young couple lost their life while driving across this very bridge. Now, as you can see in the picture, it looks very similar to the bridges that I'm familiar with as a young child growing up. Now, according to the legend, if you stop on this bridge and you turn off your lights, one of the people of the couple will sneak into your vehicle, and they're going to leave a wet spot on your seat. Now, if you're wondering how this bridge actually got its name, well, I'm going to let you know. Supposedly, if you believe the legend, if you stop on the bridge late at night and you turn around in your seat, look out the back window, the road behind you will appear as a fiery gate to hell. Now, today, because of the condition of the bridge, Hell's Gate Bridge is now closed. But if you ever happen to be in that area, please go check it out. But be careful, because the bridge is missing parts of it. And check the local laws. I don't want you to go through there and get caught for trespassing, and I really don't want you to go over there and get hurt. Number 4, located in Birmingham, Alabama, we have Sloss furnaces. Now, we have family members that have already investigated the furnace, but here's your little history lesson. Now, during the following years of the Civil War, the Sloss furnaces became the place for iron that was needed for thousands of products all around the country. Now, unfortunately, this industrial boom, coupled with the city's overnight transformation into a huge metropolis, didn't come without a cost. In the early 1900s, a man named James Wormwood, nicknamed Slag, became the foreman of the graveyard shift between sunset and sunrise at the Sloss furnace in Birmingham. He led a group of over 100 workers who lived in cramped housing, forced them to take dangerous risks to speed up production, and during his time as the foreman, 47 workers lost their lives and numerous others lost their ability to work due to horrific accidents, which includes an explosion that left 6 people blind. Now, the rumor is that the workers, fed up with their dangerous nights, their dangerous working conditions, threw Slag into a furnace somewhere during October of 1906. Now, after his disappearance, the workers continuously complained of an unnatural presence at the work site, and some of them even complained of being pushed from behind or being told by a mysterious voice to get back to work. 3 supervisors were even found unconscious and locked in a small boiler room, only to come out with stories of a burned man who shouted, "Push more steel." Now, there have been more than 100 reports of suspected paranormal activity, according to the police reports, and it's even been named one of Fox Paranormal Team's scariest places. Now, as I said, some of our family members have actually investigated the furnace, and we can always talk to them to find out what kind of evidence they have collected. And finally, rounding out the number 5 spot here on Alabama Urban Legends is none other than our very own Crybaby Bridge, located in Saraland. There are several versions of this urban legend, and all across the U.S., I'm sure you are familiar with other legends of bridges being nicknamed Crybaby Bridge. But here is our legend. The most popular version of what we have heard involves a woman who drowned her baby in the river below the bridge. Now, the legend has it that a young woman escaped from nearby Oak Grove plantation along with her baby, and as she was being pursued by the soldiers, she reached the bridge and she put her crying baby's face into the river below to keep the soldiers from hearing it. Now, over the years, many people have reported hearing the cries of a baby while walking across the top of the bridge. That is pretty much all that we know about this legend, but you can always go and check out the video over on YouTube called Crybaby Bridge, Saraland, Alabama. And then you can not only see good images of the bridge, but hear a more in-depth story as well. Well, everybody, that is 5 of our legends. And I want to thank you for taking time to view this video. For most of the people watching this, you already know who I am. But for those who may have stumbled across by accident, I want to welcome you and say thank you for sticking out the entire video and listening in. If you've enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. I don't mind if you even give it a thumb down. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And don't forget to bang that bell too. That way, when new videos come out, you will be notified. Well, fam, I'm Bama, and I thank you for watching.